One guarantee about Italian food, it's going to leave you with a full belly. Cafe Milano in Seaford is a family-owned and operated eatery that's in the business of pizza and pasta you won't soon forget. The Gulpa family knows a thing or two about Italian eats. At Cafe Milano in Seaford, chicken franchise and chicken marsala are just two of the offerings that keep those customers loyal.
We coat them in flour right now, then we give it a good coat in the egg.
Dad Augustine and son Chris Gulpa come from a family of talented cooks. For both dishes, the cutlets simmer away in a skillet. The franchise sauce begins with white wine, chicken stock, and butter.
A freshly squeezed lemon. Now to make the sauce a little bit more thicker, we put some flour and water in there.
Meanwhile, with the marsala,
now we put our prosciutto, we put our onions, we make sure that gets really well cooked. We add the mushrooms, our masala wine here coming in.
Now comes flavor-packed chicken and beef stock.
Now we add our chicken in to take all the sauces in.
The duo of dishes are plated over a bed of pasta and covered with all that savory sauce.
Make sure we get around the edges. Make sure the spaghetti soaks up all of the franchise sauce. So that's where all the flavors come from.
Nothing against that franchise, but the marsala was calling my name.
This is comfort food to me. This is something that, my family would make at home. I mean, it's marsala, so the mushrooms are going to be one of the stars of the dish here. They add like a really beautiful umami, and I think that the prosciutto is a big part of why there is so much flavor in there.
For me, the franchise was the adventure I was looking for.
The moment they described the dish and it was, butter with lemon, you already had me on board. The fresh lemon juice squeezed in there in the butter really just livens up all the pasta. The brightness is playing with the savoriness of that nice little fry.
But I might still need to work on my pasta twirling skills.
I'm clearly not full-blooded Italian, I'm sorry.
Back in the kitchen, Chris gets to work on a pizza that brings this meal full circle.
It's mostly all of our toppings put together, basically.
Chris starts the house special pie by dealing with the dough, spreading the sauce, and sprinkling the cheese. Then the works. Pepperoni, sausage, onion, green pepper, sliced meatballs, mushrooms, and don't forget those black olives.
Since we have a lot of toppings here, we don't want to put too much.
One more coating of cheese and then the pie is thrust into the belly of the beast.
The sliced meatball is a very kind of deep-cut family Italian. Like, you don't see this at a lot of places. And it has such a great, unique texture. There's a nice crunch on both the onion and the pepper, but they're both like cooked well.
This is like meat lovers and veggie lovers unite. It's a lot of ingredients, but the dough does its job here. The sauce is really delicious.
Again, that was Cafe Milano in Seaford. The Gulpas are a super sweet family. Please go say hi. And if you do go to check them out, tell them you saw them here on Foodie Friday.